chat. Time again, we're going to use our brains, going to have some fun and play some games. We're going to use our heads, dance and run. Going to have a laugh because learning is fun. With Coach Joel.
And Shane. Alright guys, Coach Shane here with Joel, and we're here for another episode of Learning is Fun. We're here at Windy Hill, the old Essendon Football Club, and we're going to learn all about footy. Here we go, you ready? Learning is fun! No! Alright guys, so as I said, we're going to play some footy today. We've got our football here. See how it's a nice oval shape, so when the ball bounces, it bounces all everywhere. Alright guys, to start off, we're going to get the captains to do the coin toss to pick which way we're going to go. Coach Joel, you call it in the air. Heads. And it is a head. So Coach Joel gets to pick which way he wants to go.
How many taps can you do?
Coach Joel's on that way, so I'm going up this way. We're ready to go. Before we get started, we'll go through a few of the rules before we do the bounce. There's going to be 22 players on each team. There's going to be 18 on the field. And we're going to have 4 people on the bench where we can do substitutions from. So to start the game, this is a new rule that's just been introduced. We need to have 6 people in the forward line. We're going to have 6 people around the midfield, which is going to be made up of 2 wings and then 4 people right in the middle. And then we need to have 6 people in the back line. So the umpire is going to start the ball by bouncing it up, something like this. Play on! Oh. So what you just saw there was the 2 ruckmen, normally the tallest on each side. They're going to try and tap the ball to the 3 other, what we call midfielders, and we're going to try and get the ball heading towards our direction. So now that the game is on, the blue team is going to try and get the ball. We're going to try and get the ball, and we're going to try and head down to our scoring end or our attacking end. We can do this by doing our handballs. So an easy way to learn the handball is get everyone to say, soldier, palms facing towards the sky. We rest the ball on the palm. Ice cream cone, squish it up against the ball, step forward, and we go under, keeping our eye on the ball. So to kick the ball, we like to teach our kids, soldier, arms out, eyes over the ball, and when we drop the ball, we've got to swing our leg. So watch this, so as I drop the ball, I swing my leg and I connect. So once we've kicked the ball, we're going to try and take a mark. So that can either be an overhead mark where we run at the ball and we take the ball in our hands like this, or it can be a chest mark where we run up and catch it like that. Once we've taken the mark, the defensive team is not allowed to come get me. It is like a free kick. So I've taken a mark here. Coach Joel can only get to the line there. And now I have to try and kick the ball either over him or to the side, or handball. So now we've learned how to handball, kick and mark. We've got to get the ball from the centre, where we started with our ball up, all the way to our attacking goals. So let's go. So we handball.
Now we're at the 50-metre line. Let's have a look of how we're going to get our goal today. So it's around this area where we're going to start to look for either our close passes into closer to the goal, or for some of those big kickers out there, we can even get it from around 50. If it goes between the big post and the small post, that's 1 point. If it goes between the two big posts in the middle, that's 6 points. That's where we want to be. If it misses the post altogether and goes outside, it's out of bounds and the other team get a go. Oh, there's another play. There's Coach Joel. All right, guys, so now I've just caught it. I've caught it inside the ground, okay? If it had have gone outside without me touching, that's called out of bounds on the full. That means the other team, Coach Shane's team, would grab the ball and it's their free kick. They get to shoot it back their way to their teammates. Because the ball's gone along the ground out of bounds, it means it's a throw in by the umpire. So what we saw there, the umpire threw it in from out of bounds and both me and Coach Shane's team were fighting for the ball. Usually we get the ruckman to take these ones as they're the tallest players on the team. So what we have here, we have our grandstands, okay? Our grandstands are where all our fans and all of our spectators sit and watch the game that's going on today out on the field. The bench is where our players come off, sit, relax and have some water. The interchange is where our players come off and on the ground.
All right, guys, we're going to do a bit of practice on our goal kicking. The aim, obviously, is to get it through the two big sticks, but there's a line on the ground that the ball has to travel over. If it doesn't make it all the way past the line, it's play on and the game still plays. If I can get it all the way past the line between the two sticks, it's a goal. If I get it between the big stick and the little stick, we've got a point. And if it goes out of bounds on the full, the other team gets the ball. Let's have a few shots. So, as you've seen, Coach Shane's first kick has gone out of bounds on the full, which means Coach Joel will get the ball and it's his turn to try and get it down to his end and kick a goal. So, the second one, Coach Shane has kicked the ball through the points, and that can be either if it goes through the points or, as we saw, it hit the big post, and that's going to be a 1 point. So Coach Joel's got the ball. He has to start from the goal square. He can run out of the goal square at any time, and now it's his turn to try and hit his players. When you kick your goal, you've always got to celebrate with your mates. Give them the high fives. Yeah, well done, yeah. So, what we just saw there was Coach Shane kick a goal. Once that happens, the goal umpire will signal a goal. Then the ball from the boundary umpires and the field umpires gets run back to the middle of the ground, like how we started the game, and we ball up with everyone in our 6-6-6 position, like we learnt at the start of the video, and we start again. So when we play footy, there's going to be 4 quarters, and the winner of the game is who has the most points at the end of those 4 quarters. All right, guys, that's it for another episode of Learning is Fun. I hope you learned all about footy today, some handball skills, some kicking skills, how we play, our interchange, our goal kicking. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, notifications, and hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time for another Learning is Fun.
It's that time again. We're going to use our brains, going to have some fun and play some games. We're going to use our heads, dance and run. Going to have a laugh because learning is fun with Coach Joel
And Shane.